What's up, y'all? It's Mr. Clean here. Just wanted to record a quick video. I haven't done one like this in a while, so I figured why not just go for it, you know what I'm saying? And really, it's been a lot of fun doing the giveaway and stuff like that, but it's time now to get back into some combo vids. I know somebody requested that I do an endless choker fan tutorial, which is just that right there. At least that's what I think it is. But anyways, I'll go over that towards the end of the video. So if you want that, just go to the end of the video. But right now, I wanted to talk about what's been going on and some similarities between me and if you guys know Telestro flips, or really, I think it's Camaro EE. I don't know. One of the Blade Bias boys had this problem and stuff, and all it is really is that finals are going on right now. So finals are going on for me, for them as well. And I think this might be the first time that they're going through it, but I'm going through it right now for the cadillionth time. And it really does take a toll on you mentally, physically. I even got sick because of some stress from the finals and stuff. Like, that tends to happen to people. And so it's just one of those things where you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and staying well hydrated and things along that line. So that's one of those things, and it's very easy to get stressed out during finals time just because there's so much going on. Like, I had a professor who, I guess, like, he's like super chill about the class, so he decided that he was going to go ahead and like have classes where he like didn't talk about stuff like at all that had to do with the class. Oh my gosh. Where he like didn't talk about stuff that had to do with the class at all. And then the consequence was now towards the latter end of the year, we have had so much to do, and like specifically the quizzes that we have to do or our exams. So we have a few exam grades throughout the year, and then we have our final exam. But now he's made it to where our final exam and our like regular exams are within a day of each other. So for both the lab and the lecture, which he's responsible for, the exams are both due on one day, and then the final exams are both due on the next day. And the day that the final exams are due, I have more finals to do on top of that. So I've been kind of going through it, but yeah, that's just kind of one thing letting you guys know about. In case you guys are wondering, my major is consumer science, or right now it's going to be pre-med, and then when I transfer it'll be consumer science. But that's just what I be on. That's just the stuff that I be on. Look how, notice how a second ago the bite handle touched my hand. That's one thing I noticed. Have you guys noticed? And this is just something I noticed, in case you guys didn't notice that I noticed. When I watch videos of guys who flip trainers or like new flippers, I always see them do specifically the Valorant combo, where they do like this. They go, right? So they go like, let me try to do it again, how they do it. So like the bite handle's like touching their finger. So like I'm so, it's so much in my instinct to where like, well, first and foremost, I don't ever go into the shortstop off of the end of behind the 8-ball just because I don't really feel like it. It doesn't really flow as well to me, especially when you could like whip roll and then go into the shortstop. But actually, let me see. So they go like this here, and then this is the bite handle, by the way. And they'll finish off behind the 8-ball. So they'll go like this, ba 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 ba. Smack their finger, and then do the shortstop. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make much sense to me, at least, because if you use a real live blade, that's not ever going to fly. But I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I guess it doesn't really matter because if you're a trainer only, if you flip only trainers, I guess you don't really have to worry about what happens with a live blade at all, huh? You could just be a free man, just living that life, right? So that's just something I was thinking about the other day. Oh, hit my phone again. I hit my phone a lot. You know, the first time I got this phone, I had a case over the camera, and it like instantly cracked from Valsong. It was the alien, not the alien, the demon that did it. Why are all of the Balisongs named after entities? Alien, demon. They should name one called like Bigfoot or something. But yeah, that's just the stuff that I've been on. I guess I better get into this tutorial. I've been kind of like rambling on, but it just felt like it. It's kind of a chill, feeling the flips today, feeling good. Just finished off those two exams, and they went really well, or decently well, I should say. So I'm stoked. I'm feeling it. But let's get into this endless choker tutorial. All right, so for starters, you want to be on the safe handle. I don't know why I keep flipping over into that one. Okay, safe handle. If you know how to do a choker fan, I'm not going to give you a choker fan tutorial in this one because I have a choker fan tutorial up already, and plus it's kind of like pointless. Okay, so the only thing that really makes the endless choker is the transition. So I always do like a whip over the top, so it would look like this. It's really kind of satisfying to watch, but all it is so every time you finish off the choker fan, you should always end here. This is like the typical way to end it, and you'll see I can roll out a million of them and they all finish there in that same spot. And from this point, all it is let me show you. I'll try to do as slow as possible. Okay, so you roll it out, you get to here, and you're gonna do the same like if you're gonna do one of these, right? One of these ones where you like roll over the top, you know what I'm saying? But it's all it is just that instead of rolling all the way over the top, right? So it's same, you're gonna actually take over with other fingers. So you're gonna push down with this finger right here, your ring finger, and then you're gonna have your middle finger support it, and then you're gonna like turn your wrist. So it's a turn of the wrist simultaneously, and that puts it back in the down position. But while you're doing this, probably like midways towards the top, you want to get this finger, this middle finger, and move it out of the way. And then as it falls, there's a small rotation that happens. Notice how it's pointing up here, and when it falls, it does that. So see, like that. And now look where I'm in position for. Choker here, move that finger, fall. Move that finger, fall. So I would just practice like, put it up here, and then let it fall and catch it with this finger. So when you're ready to start the choker, these two fingers should be able to touch each other. I mean, you don't have to, but that's just kind of how it goes. Or not able to touch each other, but they should be like not underneath here, because this is going to be the supporting one that starts the choker fan. So really, the most of the time you have is when it gets to the top. You know what I'm saying? And I will actually upload it'll take a little extra editing, but it's okay. I'll upload a slow motion here in a second, and you'll see, or I'll put it at the end of the video or here right now, and you'll see what that motion sort of is and what it looks like. So I don't remember who it was that requested it, but pretty, thank them if you're happy that the choker fan, endless choker fan, finally got covered, because that's it. I should do a video. This is the last thing I'm going to talk about. I should really do a video about the different ways to end off the Z choker, because a lot of people ask me like what this trick is here where I do that. So if I was to put it in a combo, it would look like that. And they're always like, what is that? Well, it's a Z choker. It's just not a Z choker that's finished in a traditional way. I just don't finish it because it's the most versatile. Like if I'm here, I can do anything I want, you know what I'm saying, from there, because it's a super versatile hand position versus, let's say I do the choker into the ice pick, right? Oh shit. Let's say I do the choker into the ice pick. This is the one I have the most trouble with because I do it the least, right? Once you're in this position, you can't do anything, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't lend itself to a lot of like, well, like what am I going to do from here? Huh? Anyways. And then the other one is into this grip. And that one is like a little better because you can go from here or whatever you want to do, but it's not as good. The best way to have a choker and really just get it into the right position to like keep doing tricks is the way where you stop it out like that. I'll probably do a separate video on that little topic, but just something to talk about, just something to contemplate. Also wanted to say thank you to everybody who helped me get the subscribers that I have now. 1,000 subscribers really is a great accomplishment, and I feel thankful every day that you guys tune in and watch my videos and stuff. So here's to 1,000 more and many giveaways. I noticed when I was doing the giveaways that a lot of people really enjoyed them, and a lot of people were happy that I was doing it because they were like, oh, I didn't have this or I didn't have that. So to me, that just tells me that I want to do a lot more giveaways. So stay tuned for that because it's coming, y'all. It's one of those things where I'm gonna keep doing them. I'll do one at 1500 and I'll do one at 2000, and I'm gonna try to get some nicer stuff out there, because if everybody already has the Volt, right, well then I guess I'm gonna have to step up my game and get somebody something that they really have never had before. So rock on.